Hello and welcome back to Airport ACEO and our Let's Play series here in Airport ACEO, at RawSlowGaming is what I'm trying to say, but goddammit, that were hard at that time to get the right thing out of my mouth. But yeah, you understand what I'm saying. So here we are trying to add in our missing terminal piece here. As you see, we have built in a little bit of it and we'll extend it all the way to here. And actually this whole new area that is much bigger than our actual terminal area before is going to be only check-ins. Since we do need a lot more check-in desks to work properly, I'd say. And then after we've done that, I think we'll maybe work this around to be more security zones. We'll have security going here and then definitely going here for our next project a little bit ahead. And we are having a late flight here. What's the reason? Pushback in progress. So how many pushback trucks do we have? I think we do have 5. So let's check that real quick here first, actually, because that bothered me a little bit. Pushback truck 3. Oh, we only got 3 pushback trucks, so maybe we need 1 or 2 more pushback trucks as well. So let's order that in, then I guess. Let's have 2 more. So order that. And finally our passengers are going down slowly but surely. And that's good. That's something we want. And we can have 3 more rows here. And let's see here what's happening here. Alright, looking pretty decent here. We can start to remove some of these walls as well. You won't be needing these inner walls at least. Remote stand 8. Remote stand 2. What are you waiting on then? You're not waiting on anything since I can't click you. I think at least. No, service around. Alright, no. I don't know quite why we are having trouble with getting service around for this last stand, but we are. Yeah, we'll see here. We'll speed up here to full speed so we can get this built a little bit faster. And the guy's working on our extra service road here as well, which is pretty nice. And this service road will most certainly be extended underground going here to our next terminal wing. Right, 5 and 6. So you are 6 service round and service round. So no and no. Do we have 2 little ramp agents is the question, or 2 little service cars? Remote stand 4. And remote stand 1. Service room. Remote stand 3. Remote stand 4. Service room. Yeah, so we're definitely having some sort of issue with the service rounds. Let's check our employees. So we have staff overview on. And how many ramp agents do we got? So we got the 2 pages at least almost full here, and we got some that are a little bit bored still, but yeah, working on the route or airport, working. So yeah, seems like we are needing a little bit more ramp agents. So let's do hire every ramp agent we see here. And we'll not delay any flights, and we'll just keep adding in a bunch more ramp agents actually. We'll speed up play here again to triple speed. Let's hire more ramp agents, 2 more. That's should be good. So we've got 6 more, like 10 to 15, 20% more ramp agents. Should be a lot better. And we've got 4 service cars. Maybe we should be needing 1 or 2 more service cars. Don't quite know, but could be alright. Seems to be working a little bit better here at least. Service round stand 4. Service round is completed there. Waiting on a bus, so let's wait for that one. Remote stand 1. You are waiting on boarding. Yeah. Remote stand 4. You're waiting on boarding. Yeah. Stand 7. You're all right. We have waited for you a long time, so the bus finally came there. Pushback in progress for 5, yeah. And pushback coming there. So we are running a little bit tight and close, definitely. Oh, and finally we are down to where we should be being in terms of passengers at our terminal, which are around 1K at all times. I think that's pretty correct where we should be. Let's see here then. Let's extend or like so. Yeah, I think we'll have it like that, and actually I think we'll maybe extend here as well for a bit. Yeah, like so, and then we'll add in 1 more subway entry here, and we'll have entry. We'll maybe still have this as a sort of side entry, depending, of course, if we do this to a security zone, then we'll of course not have it, but as it is now, maybe we'll do have it there, but can't be really too sure. So let's move that out of the way, and no, that from you and to you. So we'll be needing some doors and some more. We can slow things down here quite a bit. Some more sidewalk. So let's do our full times there. And we'll do these last 2 times here. And for now we'll do like so as well. And then we'll do some large doors here on our terminal. We'll have 1 right by the subway, so for extremely easy access. And then we'll have every 3rd block, maybe. No, that's a little bit too much. every fourth block. Yeah, 3 between feels pretty good. So there, there, and I want one here, but this will look and be a little bit wrong, especially if I place it like that. Then it's not going to work. But if we place it correct, maybe it will. Like so. For floor, we can do that right now. We'll use the dark blue one that we're using for our check-in area already. Or our old check-in area, I should say. So we'll mark everything here in that same color, so we know that this is going to be a check-in area. Alright, so how do you want to do it? Actually, something that I want to do is to start preparing for building the foundation for the terminal down here. We'll probably slim this off, maybe, or maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. I don't think we will. We'll slim it off. We'll just keep it going down until we think it's enough, and then we'll go over here. But how do we want to do this? I think we should start from the back side, so plan security first, and then open up, or then plan in the check-in desks. Exactly, I think we'll have security going into here. And actually, I think we'll be doing large check-in or security desks this time. Or actually, maybe not, because I like the look of the small ones better, actually. That is something I wish they'd work on pretty soon, actually. Having modular security check-ins. Because I think that would be a very nice feature to add to the game. So that small should be, yeah, like that. And if we remove the wall here, like so, and security small. Yeah, it is inside a secure zone, so I think this will work pretty nicely. And then you come actually from an insecure zone to a secure zone very close to the boarding gate, but that's pretty good. And we'll try to do something similar to this actually, but maybe not so long queues, but this isn't really long queues either, so we'll see here. But we definitely need at least six stations here. So let's actually speed the game up a little bit here again. I like to play it slow, but yeah, we can't really be playing at 1 times the speed. Then you will never to see me building anything, or to get that we are going to the buildings, anything or like that. What we can do though is add in this bit. and remove some more walls here, like so. We'll mark the doors there for demolition, and we can keep it as just openings for now. We'll see what we will do later on here. And speaking of removing walls, we can remove some more walls. Remote stand, so you're boarding right now, alright? I actually think this airport is working sort of better than expected with the issues that we are having and the number of flights that we are actually accepting, and where the runway is for the small planes. I really think there is a lot less trouble than you could have thought it were going to be. Oh well, we got just a huge mob moving up here towards the check-in desks. And the check-in desks is something that definitely needs longer queues as well here in the new check-in area that we are trying to start to build here. So now maybe you can add in, no, alright, the secure zone needs to be in here of course as well. That's what I were missing. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we'll actually do just 6 to start with. Seems to be a pretty good amount for how it's working right now. And once these are removed, we can add in extra security, or we can actually leave it like it is here maybe, and make this shop area and some bathrooms and things like this, and we can have a second security checkpoint here. That's definitely not a dumb idea either. I think that could work. And let's see here, another security checkpoint here, please. So like that, and we need to fix the zoning of course. And there we have it, small security checkpoint. We don't really need the staff yet, and the floors will be something else there, so won't bother with that right now. What we will bother with is the floor here. No, we don't want to delay anything right now. And we'll add in, speaking of floor, we'll add in the floor here as well. At least for now. This area will be blue. And this one as well, for now. I don't think this will be a check-in area, but we'll see. Alright, so just for me to calm my thoughts here a little bit. Oh, actually got pretty busy security here, definitely, but with six extra stations, shouldn't be any trouble whatsoever. This could also definitely be secure exits. But we'll see. So, how would I want to do this? Looking and feeling like a proper airport, coming into a huge hall like this, I think I would place the check-in desks in rows like this, with decent sized queues going from them, and in rows like this, and some information desks and things like that, a few bathrooms and so on. So I think I'll pretty much just do it that way. We'll start with the check-in desk. So you should have 2 per stand, I think is what they are saying. And I guess that might be true for the medium stands at least. And shouldn't be needing for the small stands, I think. So for now we got 5 medium stands, so that's 10 check-in desks, and we got 11 total in small flights. So we should have 21 check-in desks. So let's see here. So actually we'll start here. And we'll start like this, I think. So I want some space for them to go on, so to say. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Is this a little bit too close? Yeah, I think that's a little bit too close, depending on how we're going to work this security. So this will be 7. And we'll double these guys up. So we'll have in total 14 with these ones. And then we'll do the same. And that should be actually quite a bit from each other, so something like this. Yeah, I think that looks pretty decent to me. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I will set that up the same, and then we'll be up to 28 check-in desks. That should be enough for quite a while, but we'll actually add in another row just to be future-proof here. So that's half, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, and 5. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next one after that. And we'll do 7 here as well. Like this. And let's see here. Have I done this totally wrong? Yeah, I have. So Q, yeah, they are standing not how they should be standing. So that's incorrect. And you guys are incorrect. And I guess you are as well. So let's actually speed that up a little bit here again. We'll try to sort this out. So we want it like, no, not like that. We want it like so. Got a little bit confused there, I see, with my placement. Oh, Jesus Christ, and that's even worse. Right. Right, one of those desks for some reason were planned with a flight. Can we remove you now? No. Alright. Anyway, let's see if we can do this correct this time around. Alright, so we want to use this way. This way. We want... This is much harder to count now, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. So like that. Like so. And let's switch it around. Like so. Alright, so it shouldn't be... I think it should be like that. Correct? Yeah, that's correct, so do like that. Like so. We'll actually see if we can demolish some of these guys. And that one. Maybe that one as well, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we can't delete you, but we can add in the correct check-in desks here. So you see that this one is wrong. So like that. Let's see here, actually close down these guys. That one, you, and you. Alright, one more that we can't remove from here. We can't remove you. Yeah, we can actually, so that's nice then. So yeah, I think that looks pretty nice actually, and room for one more row of check-in desks. I think at least we could quite possibly add them in tighter if we needed to. And yeah, we'll better ourselves in the next episode with this and actually slow down time a little bit, and we'll leave here with adding in some more terminal here. So I think we like that will definitely be what we'll do. And I think we'll actually do a little bit bigger as well, and then we'll move ourselves over here, and actually we'll maybe save up some cash for that. I think we'll maybe do a little bit exciting moving over to this side, but we'll see how we'll do that. I think that we'll maybe do a bridge over here. You can actually do bridges of the terminals in Airport ACEO now with Alpha 31, and something I haven't tried out yet, but I think it's very exciting, so I'm going to try to do an air bridge, but I guess it won't be in the next episode because we are pretty much out of cash yet again. But you know what? If you have enjoyed it, you know exactly what to do. Smash that like button, and if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button as well, so you're not missing out on any of the new content that we post to you daily here at RawSlowGaming. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.